vegan oxtails, you guys. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make vegan oxtails. But before we get into this video, you guys, I'm going to need you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So let's get into this video, you guys. And here's a list of the ingredients that you're going to be using. All right, we're going to start off by cutting up our mushrooms. You want to use dark mushrooms. This is going to give it that meaty look and texture. And this is what it should look like when you're done cutting them up. All right, we're just going to slide these right on over using a large bowl. We're going to add in our lentils and black-eyed peas, rinsed and drained. I guess it would help if I adjust the camera so you guys can see. Now we're going to add in our mushrooms. All right, we're going to move this cutting board out the way so we can go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients. Now we're going to add in some allspice. Add in some salt. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Pepper. Seasoning salt. Accent. Oxtail seasoning. Add in your bean flour. And now we're going to begin to mix all this up. Yes, my hands are clean. Please make sure your hands are clean. So guys, my hand began to get tired, so I switched over to a potato masher. All right, so now we got everything all mixed up. I am going to add a little bit more bean flour in there just to make sure that it holds it together. All right, now it's time to make our loaf. We're going to take some plastic wrap and place it down on the counter, and we're going to just dump the mixture onto Duh, I forgot to tell you to put the bean flour on the plastic wrap. You're going to use this to keep it from sticking to the plastic. So now we're going to form this into a loaf, making sure that the flour is completely covered over the mixture, as you see here. All right, now that we have the loaf formed, now we're going to insert the celery stick through the middle, and we're going to disregard the ends of the celery. All right, now we are carefully inserting this through the middle. Now you may have to hold the top of the loaf as I did so it won't break apart. All right, now we're gonna wrap this up nice and tight. All right, now we're gonna place this in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Now it's been 24 hours. We're gonna go ahead and unwrap the loaf and cut these in slices. Now here's a close-up side view for you guys. Alright, using a large frying pan, we're going to go ahead and heat up some coconut oil on medium-high heat. This pan is already hot, you guys, because I had already turned it on while I was slicing the loaf. Alright, you guys, now that the oil is nice and hot, we're going to go ahead and add in our vegan oxtails one at a time. We're going to let these cook for about 5 minutes on each side until they're nice and brown. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and flip these over. And so this is what they look like after they are done. We're gonna let these rest on a plate while we're making our sauce. Alright, using the same pan with all the goodness at the bottom, we're going to go ahead and add in our minced garlic. Now you're going to add in your peppers, onions, fresh garlic, thyme, and hot peppers. Now I'm just going to give this a little stir before I add in my tomato paste. Add in some browning. Add in some apple cider vinegar. All right, I'm gonna stir this up a little bit before I add my water. All right, we're gonna let this come to a boil and we're gonna add in some oxtail seasoning. And we're going to just go ahead and give this a nice little stir to make sure everything is well combined. Now it's time to add the vegan oxtails to the sauce. Now you're going to add your butter beans. Alright you guys, we're going to cover this and let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And there you have it guys, vegan oxtails. Enjoy! And for this delicious Jamaican cabbage, I will have the link down below.